Party Corps, formed from advanced elements of the 60s and 70s. The predecessor to the Communist Workers' Party, the Workers' Viewpoint Organization, took shape and grew up during the period of capitalist temporary stabilization. Our membership at that time was almost exclusively drawn from the pool of advanced elements from the student, anti-war, and oppressed nationality movements of the 60s and early 70s. We set ourselves the task of forming a solid core of communists, highly consolidated and trained in Marxism. We engaged in polemics with opportunist organizations, some are still around, others are long forgotten, in order to get the best elements from these earlier partial movements. Lenin said, "Our first step was to create a communist party so as to know whom we were talking to and whom we could fully trust." The slogan of the first and second Congresses was, "Down with the centrists." We cannot hope to master even the ABC of communism unless all along the line and throughout the world we make short shrift of the centrists and semi-centrists, whom in Russia we call Mensheviks. Our first task is to create a genuinely revolutionary party and to break with the Mensheviks. Speech in defense of the tactics of the Communist International at the Third Congress of the Communist International, Party Work Among the Masses, Piner 150. As everyone knows now, we were highly successful in this task. Because of the attention we paid to grounding ourselves in the basics of Marxism, a granite theoretical foundation, as Lenin once put it, and the principle of universal and all-around preparation for the dictatorship of the proletariat, we have been able to keep our orientation in a very disoriented period. This is in sharp contrast to other opportunist organizations like the Communist Party, Marxist-Leninist, who now proclaim capitalism stronger than ever, and the Revolutionary Communist Party, who are driven to a petty bourgeois frenzy because of the economic crisis.